Do the judges need more time? Tyrone Johnson. My mother and Medicaid. My mother and...
I changed, it's a different speech. I put it on my phone.
Tell her the title, please. Tell her the title, please. Tyrone Johnson. My 46-year love affair. My 46-year love affair. Tyrone Johnson.
Some of you might think that if you show too much tenderness in your man, the people will laugh at you. Well, I'm not afraid to laugh about the love that I feel or to shed a tear. Fellow Toastmasters, guests, I'm going to tell you about my love affair with the New York Mets. It was 1969, and I was attending a church, and there were some parishioners, Jim and Ann Doyle. And Jim and Ann Doyle knew that I liked the Mets, they were big fans, and they asked my mother, could they take me along to a game? And they did. August 19, 1969. For some of you, that's before Facebook, Snapchat, so on and so forth. August 19, 1969. We're at the Shea Stadium. I can see as we're going down the Grand Central Parkway, I can see the lights on top of Shea. My heart starts to quicken like you would when you're in love. We go into Shea Stadium, we walk up the ramp. I don't know what I'm going to see. It's kind of like your first Toastmaster speech. I walk up the ramp and I see this glorious sight. The greenest grass ever. And all I could think of is, wow. I wonder if the grass is like this in heaven. We go to our seats. I don't even remember walking. I floated to my seat. Watched the game. Don't remember if I had a hot dog, popcorn, crack. Don't remember. And watched my New York Mets play the San Francisco Giants. I remember Juan Marichal was on the mound. I remember Willie Mays and William Covey playing for the Giants. It was great. 14 innings, 0-0. Tommy Agee comes up in the 14th. Yes, hits a home run, and it was unbelievable. We go home, and for the rest of that year, I follow the team like my life depends on it. Things go well, the Mets go into the postseason, and they win the World Series. So as an 11-year-old, I'm thinking, this is going to be great. I'm going to do this all the time. This is going to be spectacular. Well, as in most love affairs, I found out that that's not the case. That is not the case. And there were some lean years, and there were some good years. And through 2014, 23 of the years the team finished with a plus 500 record. And the other years were like broken relationships. The ups had their days. 2 championships in that period of time. And including 1986, when we went all the way, beat the Red Sox, and I went to Lower Manhattan for a ticker tape parade. Spectacular. Everyone was there. Team is riding up the Canyon of Heroes, ticket tape. I lost my wife in the crowd. They kind of carried her away. I'm like, okay, she'll be all right. She knows her way home. It was great. And we move on, and I get her into it. She's watching the games. She's calling me during the '86 playoffs, and it's fantastic. And what I found that it's not just a story about winning and all of that. What I found is that this love affair has taught me a lot. This love affair has taught me about hard work, watching what the teams have to do and the players have to keep themselves in shape. It's taught me about the eternal optimism of spring. Every spring, regardless of what they did the previous year, I'm there telling my friends, if we can get 2 pitchers to win 15 games, we can really do something. And my friends would wave, he's just making another deal with the devil. And specifically the Yankee fans were very mean to me. And I've found that these were great lessons, lessons that we should teach our children. A lot of good lessons can be taught in sports about what hard work does, what listening does, being prepared. These are things that employers really, really like, and it would do good for people that take these things forward in their everyday world. So all I want to leave you with today is that it's not just about the winning and the losing. It's the lessons that I've learned over the years, and about how my love affair has really done a great thing for me and has, I think, made me the person that I am today. Madam Contest.